Okay, now the Met Gala 2025 carpet, mighty interesting. We see a blue background with daffodils. Okay, now we're going to connect daffodils to these ancient gods to show you what is about to happen and what is going on. Now, the color blue, we already know, is connected to these ancient gods, especially the Most High Creator. The Most High is not black, he's not white, he's a pale shade of blue, right? Now, I'm going to show you that these people, they leave nothing to chance, right? They cross all their T's and they dot all their I's. Daffodils, botanically known as narcissus, are a deeply intertwined with Greek mythology through the story of Narcissus, a beautiful youth who fell in love with his own reflection. The flowers are said to have sprung up where Narcissus died, after he wasted away staring at his image in a pool of water. The connection symbolizes obsession, vanity, and consequences of excessive pride. And that is what is going to happen to this world because of his excessive pride. We all told you about 2020. You laughed, you called us all sorts of names, and because of your excessive pride, many of you passing away. And so fittingly, this flower is used at somewhere where there is a display of excessive pride. Now, Narcissus was a strikingly handsome young man who was known for his arrogance and rejection of love. He was cursed by the goddess Nemesis to fall in love with his own reflection. He stared at his reflection in a pool until he withered away and died, and daffodils are said to have bloomed in the spot where he died. The Narcissus myth is a cautionary tale about the dangers of excessive love and pride. The daffodil, named after Narcissus, becoming a symbol of vanity, and narcissism, reflecting the youth's obsession with his own beauty. Now, the Persephone connection. Another less common interpretation of daffodil's symbolic meaning is its connection to the goddesses Persephone. In some stories, Persephone was picking daffodils when she was abducted by Hades to the underworld. The daffodils, thus, been seen as a symbol of the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. And that's what's going to happen to this world, right? Because they're going to birth a completely new system after the death of this world, after they eventually destroy this world, right? Coinciding with the blooming of daffodil in spring. Now, the flower is also associated with furies. It is said that furies would make a garland of daffodil and use it to cause madness in humans, right? People understand that these people, they leave nothing to chance. The daffodils also symbolize the merging of the underworld with this life, right? Because the veil is going to be split open. So it's going to be merging the underworld with this life. And the daffodil symbolizes that. After Persephone was kidnapped, her mother, a powerful agriculture deity, she caused this earth to be barren. Hence, we have winter. So we will be going into a famine. And the daffodil symbolizes the famine that we will be going into. Now, the color of this thing should be taken keen note of. In many ancient cultures, the color yellow, particularly its association with gold, was strongly connected to divinity and immortality, particularly in ancient Egypt. This association stems from the sun's color and the belief that God possesses golden skin, making yellow a symbol of divine perfection. Sun god Ra, yellow, particularly gold, was deeply linked to the sun god Ra, who was believed to be the source of eternal life. Gods were often depicted with golden skin and yellow was used to represent their divine form in art and imagery. Right? The color yellow and the metal gold was associated with the royalty and power, as Pharaoh was seen as divine representative on earth. Pay attention, these people leave nothing to chance, and they are showing you what is about to happen. And they use this flower that is connected to these ancient gods. Right? This flower is deeply connected. Who would have thought? This flower is connected deeply to these ancient gods. It's connected. It is said that this flower even bloomed by the river Stack in the underworld. Right? This flower bloomed in the underworld. This flower is basically showing you the connection between our world, right, and the divine. It is showing you that the veil is about to slide open. We wrestle not with flesh and blood. We need to pray and say, Glory be to the Most High.